It's more Pokemon Legends EA. We're not surprised. I'm almost done, but not really. Yep, that's it. I spent almost 4 hours yesterday just catching Pokemon. I got 4 shinies. And Broken's going through it. W eats. Yeah, that's the intro. Don't care now. I got work to do. I don't know. Today should be a chill day. It may. I'm starting with all the side missions, so I don't know how many there are. I got all the Pokemon that I needed for the side missions, so that's why I want to do them. Just get them done and out of the way. Unfortunately, that also means doing side missions. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm just going to get into the game. There's no time to waste. Put a hard mute. There we go. You dislike side missions in games? Broken, I'm sorry to tell you this. That's like every single player game ever. I like them sometimes. I think I like them when they are additive to the experience. So like in Legends EA, for example, most side missions are either a fetch quest where like the general goal is you just get something and you move it around the map. Yippee. Or you like follow someone somewhere and you end up, I don't know, getting something from it. But then, other than Crimson Desert, they tend to be important. Yeah, when they're important to like the story, the game. This game has a lot of them are like mechanic based. So there some of them are like, I'm a move user that only uses Mimic. And then they give you the TM for Mimic. Like that's the whole idea conceptually, is that it's meant to send you in a direction if you need something. This game's a little, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they want you to, oh yeah, meet Polygon. This is Polygon. Isn't he great? I don't know how to evolve him. This is a massive issue that I have. Yeah, this was the last thing I got yesterday. I was very excited and also horrified because all I was trying to do was get another one for peace of mind, and I ended up finding one on accident. What? I didn't look for, I also got a shiny Beldum. Hold on, you can't see it. I got a shiny Beldum. And a shiny Delibird. We don't care about this. This is the nightmare shiny. But I got a shiny bird. Pretty good. But yeah. So today will be, I don't know, whatever. Sleep by 6 and you slept for 12 hours. That's okay, Broken. I do love shiny Beldum too, but it's okay. We were popping off in here. We were having a good time yesterday. I need let me hold on. I have to figure something out really quick. One moment, please. Okay, well that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Hold on. Is he still crazy rare in new games? Not really. Beldum is like, if anything, the issue with Beldum now is it's hard to catch. That's kind of it. It has such a low catch rate compared to other Pokemon that it's just a pain. A pain to get. And it's agonizing. And I hate it. So, that's really it. In this game, Beldum has a guaranteed spawn in Lysander Labs, and then can be a Pokemon you can find in the wild zones. Really it. Not much else to that, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I don't know. Trying to figure out what I want to get here. I need to move Indeedee out of here as well. Golden goes in the box. What else did I need for these stupid missions? I don't think I need anything from here or here. Or here? No. Should be okay. Yeah, I can get rid of all this. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Time to clear house. My favorite activity. Deleting Pokemon from existence. Yeah, I don't need that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. My favorite activity. Deleting things. Yeah, I won't need any of these. I put 2 Feebas away. Yeah, no, we're good. And the rest is all stored away nicely. Okay. I've done my job. I have the 3 Porygon. Yeah, we're golden. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be not fun. So I need to do... Let's do the easy ones first, right? This one, I think, is just I need to give this person a Feebas. And I get a Prism Scale as a reward. So that's nice. It's a weird way to do that. You're not going to give me the Prism Scale first? Seems a little silly. All right, take my fish. Not that one. You can have this one. Fish. That's it? You just want the Feebas? Oh, I'm not even right. It's not even being traded. It's just that's it. That's the whole mission. See, this is the thing about these missions. Some of them are so short. Was it really worth doing it? Ah. Sure, I guess. I don't know. And then I have to give this person Indeedee. Oh my god. Okay. Most games I play, you gotta travel to Timbuktu to get back to Key. Yeah, exactly. Not here. No. Now, fortunately, some of these are literally as simple as, hey, do you have this thing? And you're incentivized to get it, and then give it to this person for nothing. Sometimes money, sometimes items, sometimes nothing. What is happening? Why am I? Oh, I'm getting the Giga Lumiose Gillette. Okay, how do we feel about this? Does it look cool? Nobody's eating these. Who's eating these? Rayquaza? What are we doing? Why are we making these? No human would want this. Etran? Maybe? Sir, you've overestimated what is possible. I think maybe we dial it back. About 10. Hey, I got a big nugget, though. I don't need money, but I have money. I'll take money. Free money is free. Okay. Let's trade Porygons. That is the next thing. Also, Crew 1, Map 1, what a surprise. They did almost bring it back, though. Sentinels is doing all right. But that wasn't a very impressive first map. That was very mid. Yeah, lucky me. My internet is good enough to where I can watch another stream on Twitch on 720, 60 and not have any dropped frames. If my frames start to drop, I'll lose my mind. I'll be really cringe if that happened. But no, I'm able to. I don't even know how. My internet just freaky with it, I guess. So, okay. Hello, sir. Sure. Let's trade. I think I get a Porygon 2 for this. So. Bye, Porygon. See you later. Nice knowing you. He should trade me a Porygon holding an upgrade. Elias. That's a cool name. Does that mean something? What? What did that say? Smoother? Smoothier? What the fuck? What? Well, I was right. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, it evolved. It did. It was holding an upgrade. W Porygon. See how smoothly rounded it is now? It's the perfect illustration of how much games change when processing power improves. Uh-huh. Porygon 2's upgrades include AI. Ew. And it was even programmed for planetary development projects. Porygon and its line are a bit of a handful to deal with, but I still can't help but love it. Porygon's polygon count. Like a tri-attack. Now, okay. It would make a lot of sense if this ended up being another mission down the line to trade for Porygon Z. I don't know how to get the Dubious Disc. I also don't know how to get the upgrade. How do I get the up? That didn't give me anything. He just gave me a Porygon 2. Well, by Porygon 2. Who cares? Porygon 2. Makes no sense. Like, this is fine, but damn. Okay. So, okay. There's only, what is there, 3 more missions? I think, oh, right, okay. I think I should be good to do this one as well. This mission, I believe, is funny. Show you the game. Okay, here you go. There he is. There he is. Golden Go. What do you think? He's made of gold. I know this sounds rich coming from me, but I gotta ask. Give me that Golden Go. Please? Pretty please? No. Yeah. You got it, bro. You get your own. In that mission, you can give him it. And that's it. You just give it to him. I'm pretty sure. It's so dumb. But I got 10K from it, so I don't care. Brother. Okay. So the last two, I think I'll do, I guess I'll do this one. Do I have a leak? I do. Was I given a leak? Am I missing something? Weird. Okay. Alright, let's do this now. It's 20. Sure. About like 10 of these. Beautiful. Plenty of levels. I don't know if I'm gonna need to be prepared for this. I just assume that I am. That's good. Okay. What is it? Head to Ruse Sector 7 back alley at night with only a single Farfetch'd holding a leak on your tape. Okay. If you say so. I'll move you there. The whole team. The whole team goes. Alright. Let's do this. Can't believe Sentinels picked Breeze as their map. I feel like that was a bad call as well. These guys are dumb. They're gonna lose. Oh, is this it? I'm just meant to stand here. Okay, Farfetch'd. How we? Oh, what in the world? I know that Galarian Farfetch'd is like kind of weird, but I don't know how weird. Get 3 critical hits in 1 battle. Okay. How cooked am I? Is that still the case now? It is. I guess I'll go for that. Holy crap. Unflinching resolve against my oniony onslaught. Is that it? Hello. What? What? What is happening? Were they not expecting a Galarian Farfetch'd? Could I have done this with a regular Farfetch'd? Did I cook by picking Galarian Farfetch'd? Ooh, the wing beat is not... Oh, I got wrecked. Oh, okay. Listen, I think we can bulk up here, yeah? Just all of them? Just all of them. Go crazy. Elf Feather? Go crazy. Sure. What else can I do to make you less miserable? Defense? Sure. Speed? Sure. Alright. Try again. Do I have to fight the first guy again? I do. I wish I could skip this. That'd make things easier, huh? Beautiful. Alright, go crazy. Much better. Well, goodbye. See you later. Have a great time. Did I get healed is the question. Nope. We for real? Oh, it's so fast. It's so quick. I should have used air fucking leap blade. Okay. This is gonna can I just you know what? What am I doing? Why am I not just making this guy God? Become God, destroyer of worlds. You got it. It doesn't matter now. 242, that dude. Do whatever you want. Boom. Max HP. I don't even know what I built this into. It doesn't have any effect because there's nothing that I can do. Why is this? Hold on. What nature are you? Okay, well that makes sense. It's got a fucking special attack. It's I got this. Hold on. Boom. Now he's adamant. That's all I needed. Wait, it says he's still rash. When you change a Pokemon's nature with the mint, it doesn't show as a different nature on this? Am I stupid? This Pokemon is pretty rash by nature. But it's... Huh. Oh, he's fast. Well, too... Alright, whatever. Third time's a charm. Right? Please? Alright, now we're cooking. I will have to heal again, but that's alright. Not that big a deal. I'm gonna also take a random just shot in the dark and say there's another trainer after this guy that has a Galarian Farfetch'd. I'd be very surprised if that wasn't the case. With the way this is going, just seems, I don't know, excruciatingly obvious. Okay, hold on. I one-shot it. I lost that twice. And I one-shot it. Alright, bye. Let me take a wild... Yep. It's just another regular Farfetch'd. Another trainer. Who the hell are you? You have an alpha. The leader of the 3 League Wielders and the mightiest member of our gallant trio. Time for a taste of the Kanto stock style. Have at thee, foul beast! Oh look, crew 1 pistol. Wow, so funny. Ha ha ha. Okay, big move. Strategy is everything. But that was awful. It's also level 89. What? Oh, don't go for round 2. We're done. All right. Why are you back? Also, why is one smaller and one's bigger? Okay. They're movie buffs. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Hi. Hi, Julia. Bye. To these guys. They leave now. Hi, Anthony. That was a weird mission. But sure. How do I get this? Hold on. How the hell do I get this? Oh, where do I... Hold on. Dumbass. Do I not have a scope lens? Am I blind? Oh, no, I don't. What do I do? Okay. I have a plan. I want to... While I've got this level 100 Farfetch'd, whom I very, very, very badly need to evolve. Not that one. Here we go. This one. I just need... Well, actually, this one should do. Right? I don't think this will be that bad. Let's see. I just need to get some crits. Also... Slash. Could do the trick. I just need... to get 3 crits. And then it should evolve. So let's hope I can do that in one battle. Don't know if I can. I'll be entirely honest. Go get him. You got it. Was that a crit? I don't even know if it crit it. Okay. Listen, if that didn't work, I'm gonna be really sad. It didn't work. I'm so cooked. I don't think I can run from this either. I think I just have to play this out with Farfetch'd. Oh my god, it's 3-0? What, did Sentinels forget how Breeze works? Oh, you're gonna get dug. Poor little guy. Oh, well. See, none of these are crits. I'm kind of at a loss here. You got it. Go ahead, you got it. There you go. Yeah, they're not even crits. I'm just watching my Farfetch'd cook a bunch of random people. Like, I don't know if this is just sad or what, but I'm sad. I mean, I've gotten the opportunities, but seemingly. Oh, I'll only know after the battle. But I haven't seen any crits, so I think it's just cooked. But I think I found a suggestion that may work. Oh, well, he's poisoned now. That Brick Break killed? Are we serious? What? Alright. Go get him. Ah! I mean, it is funny watching this little thing just go up and... I think this is the final battle anyway. Oh, no, it isn't. It isn't. I'm just gonna die from poison damage. It doesn't even matter. That's fine. Ah, it's fine. You got it. Oh, poor little thing is gonna die. That's it. I'm done. Thank God. That's okay. I'm out 15k. That's the only sad part. Alright, so someone said use false swipe. And I guess I'm just gonna go to, because I'm just cooking everything. Zone 20. And just use false swipe until on a, oh yeah, just use false swipe. If I use a plus move, will that make a difference? Wasn't a... Go get him. You got it. Nope. Probably should have gone to an actual low level one. I have a scope lens. I'm not hitting crits. This is awesome. I don't think I've hit one. Okay, this is stupid. Let me give myself more of leeway. So if I go to, let's say zone 2. That's easy, right? Fish. Hello, Binacle. Okay. A new day is dawning. I'm cooked. Yep. Okay. Try again. Time to cook. Wow. This is my life now until this thing gets 3 crits. Even with a scope lens. Is this supposed to work? Hold on. What am I not? What am I missing? Oh. Who's the holder's critical hit ratio? Huh? I get he's level 100 and it's all just like crazy hits, but not getting a single crit is kind of wild. Maybe this is not working? This is pain. Okay, so something is... Oh. What? Hold on. What? This makes no sense. I don't even understand how this happened. It didn't say there was crits in the menu feed. In the thing, there's a whole feed that tells you in the battle when things happen. And one of those things is it was a critical hit. I didn't see that once. You're telling me I did it 3 times? And that every other time didn't happen. I don't have any words for this. Just know this is it. This is my hell. I'm in hell. Sirfetch'd. Level 100 Sirfetch'd. Who actually has stats and a proper moveset. I'll never use him, but at least he's there. What a waste. Wow, he's really built for... He's just a fighting type? Right. Fighting type. Great. Oh my god. Okay. You go here. I get my team back. Beautiful. Okay. Side missions. Last one. So this side mission is only special because I have to pick a side. I also have to train another Pokemon. Which sucks. So I'm gonna go grab... Which side do I want to pick? Am I a sock guy or a throw guy? I think I like throwing. I think I'm gonna go for throw. I think this is the vibe. So more candies, huh? 33 gets him to 100. All right, let's just do like. How about 23? Sick. Doesn't. I don't think he'll need that much. Great. Gotta learn Brick Break. What else do you learn? Ice Punch? Sure. Well, EQ? That's pointless. How about just Zen Headbutt? How about that? And I'm thinking... I'll try to use Protect, but it probably won't work. I like the concept of using Protect. I'm so terrible at timing it. Once again, have to empty my team out. All right, well, not the throw. Come back throw. Oh, should we name the throw just in honor of his beauty? Really? How about I'm gonna name him Toss. He don't throw, he toss. So, oh, I have to talk to you. Yeah, the throw throng. I don't like that. Why you saying it like that? I don't like that. It just sounds gross. Okay. Let's win. There's something that is so inherently wrong with this image, right? This just feels like war. Five matches with the team captains steering the final one. The team with more wins overall will be the victors of this competition. What? Instead of dog fighting, it's throw fighting? Yo. True. Yo, you like my... please, do you have... please tell me you have 7 TV emotes. Because if you can't see the XD emote, it's so peak. I actually... Hold on. Can I put it on screen? It's all fucked up. There it is. Did you see that? Oh no! Just XD for you? Oh, well, it's that for me. I have 7 TV emotes. Have you ever turned them on using like Frankerface or the 7TV plugin? Funny every time. Ah. Bet I will. I'll show you when I can. Do we win this one? We take it. We take number 2. We're gonna lose. We're so fucked. Oh no, we won again. Oh, we're guaranteed losing this one. We knew it was coming. It's all right. Final match. Big dog right here. Let's cook. Am I cooked? Oh! I actually used protect at the perfect time. I have cooked. With confidence, I can say that. To us, the goats. Absolutely peak. We embodied the true spirit of martial arts here today. I agree. Okay. That was fun. I got low sweep and circle throw. That's cool. Okay. I mess with that. All right. Team back. Bada bing, bada boom. Stare at my shinies in happiness that I have shinies. So pretty. All right, and then there was a few new side missions that popped up shortly after I completed something recently. I don't know what. I did something, and then they just showed up, which is, you know, what a surprise. Is it in here? Hold on. Oh, it is in here. What in the God's name are you doing in here? What? What's up, Poncho? Like the guy from fucking Criminal Minds? Or no, he's in, what is it? 9-1? No. One of those shows. Is it Criminal? I don't know. No, it's Hondo. Television escapes me. You'll send me the location of where the Pokemon's probably stuck. Use your map's guide in future. Check it out. Dondozo down in the dumps. There's a Dondozo stuck? Are you fucking for real? Are you serious? Game. Oh. Ah! Okay. Okay, I must find this Dondozo stuck in the dumps. This way. Well, this is gonna be funny. Just by nature, it has to be. I'm looking for a Dondozo stuck in the sewer system. That's peak. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Are we serious? Ah! What? Oh, I know one thing that'll work on this. Hey. Stop. Broken. Broken, you can't say that. That's criminal. This thing's pissed. Ah. That's wild. What is this thing? We're lying when they said it was a doozy. It is an alpha. I get why it got stuck. It's fucking huge. Alright, I guess bro's got a new friend. Dude. Criminal. All right, that was fun. Oh, okay. Bye, Julia. See you soon. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a mission. I'm terrified. I don't want to do this mission. I don't. Oh, thank God. It's not him. Hey, this guy? No, it's not Dreamy. I hate this guy. Some of the worst side missions ever. He made me make fan fiction. And I hated it. This is Cafe Triste. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers. In the end, we couldn't serve them all. It got so busy, I wanted to pull out my own hair. To such overwhelming crowds, I said, "No, merci." And yet, if no customers come at all, we can't stay in business. It's a delicate balance. You see what I'm driving at? Yes, you're driving at something. Am I just a dickhead in world? Am I, like... I'm so mean. Yeah, it's a balance. You need both. Attract customers, keep customers, don't get overwhelmed. Ooh, what dish would serve the menu, suit our menu? Probably croissants? No? Okay. Gillettes? Is that what you want me to say? Oh, okay. Curry and rice? Alright, never mind. Why are you asking me then? A research trip to Sushi High Roller would break my meal budget. So... show me Tatsugiri in all three of its forms. Alright, well, can't do that one. Another mission. Dead in the water. How unfortunate. Thought I was going to be able to get that done. Drats. Yeah, you're experiencing my true pain when I go through these missions of just... Of course you want that thing. Nothing I can do about it, but suffer. Hello, Palosand. Is that an alpha? A sub 30-second loss? Dude. Bro, I'm gonna cook this thing. What are you talking about? Yeah, I can do that. What do we think this... Who do you think I am, bro? I think I'm some loser. It is an alpha. But we're gonna min-max time here. Just gonna go straight for the mega. What was that noise? Did it hit me instantly? It used a move, like, almost immediately. There's your sub 30 loss, bro. What were you expecting? Oh, this Sentinel's coach is pissed. He's mad. He's like mad. I mean, it's 10-6. Wait, only 19 seconds. Does that mean you passed my challenge? Yeah. Easy. We stay winning. Okay. There's only 2 more. 3 more. What is this? I think I spawned right next to this one. Yep. Kinda. Sure. Good enough. Hi. I only looked away for a moment. What happened? Rosebud. Just call out Rosebud. My Pokemon is sure to come out. What kind of Pokemon? All right. Okay. Ethan! 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 Not the Rosebud I needed. Nope. Okay. So... Gilmore. Oh. Unfortunately, I know for a fact it's this, isn't it? Oh. Did I just get faked out by this dumb mission? Are you? What? Oh, fuck off, Houndour. It's not up here, right? Right. It wouldn't happen to be Annihilate, would it? Hey, man. Possibly Rosebud. So, Annihilate. My bad, man. It's level 99. Oh my goodness. Don't hurt me. Oh, don't hurt me. Please stop hurting me. Okay, okay. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. We should have found you sooner. I'm sorry. It's a ghost type. It doesn't matter. Oh no. Okay, well. No, not me. Not me. Yeah, saw that one coming. Don't. Okay. Expected. You got it. Almost got soloed by level 99 Alpha Annihilate. So are you perhaps Rosebud? Of course you are. Why? Why did you name him Rosebud? Ma'am, this is an Annihilate. There's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at that little... I hate it here. I hate this so much. I think I love my response of, ma'am, this is an annihilate. What do you mean? I hate it here. Oh my god. I hate it here. That was horrendous. I almost got destroyed by that thing too. I got 10 love balls. Oh, the misery. The misery, the pain, the suffering. That was something. Oh my god, that was funny. Alright. Onward. Another one. Or two. Please tell me Sentinels did not go into a timeout and then lose the round instantly. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, who needs help? You. Why do you need help? I have a date with a lady who likes purloin, but I'm so nervous I don't think I'll be able to carry a conversation, so I'm asking for your help. Could you please help me talk to her? Please! Please! Romance with purloin. Oh, fucking hell. You ready to back me up? Bruh. Dude. Alright. Yeah, man, I could give you some pointers. You got it. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't want to fuck up his date. Hold on. I actually don't know. I didn't even know this was an option. Thank God there's no timer on this. The devious Pokemon. I mean, it's a cat. Cats are all devious. Do you know why Purloin Steel? I like how she's not even. She's like, he doesn't care. For fun? Oh, absolutely not. Okay, great. It learns Torment and learns Nasty Plot, but it does not learn Foul Play. Right? Yeah, it's Foul Play. Foul Play isn't even in this game. Yeah, I don't. It's not even a TM. Why are we mentioning this? Oh. Gave me a TM for fake out. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty... Okay. That was agonizing. Yeah, jeez. Wow. All right, so what's going on up here? You finally done it? You may know the ultimate beans we use in our ultimate coffee, aka the $100,000 brew. Oh god, yeah, I know. No, I ran into that once. We obtained the ultimate grade of the ultimate beams, the supreme creep of... Please don't say the $1 million. The beans of ultimate supremacy. What? Sure. Don't say $1 million. Don't do it. Are you? I'm gonna blow $1 million on a cup of coffee? Oh! Are you just testing my delusion? What's going on? You sure aren't... You sure you're not merely... You aren't chasing... Really chasing... Oh my god. After some shallow desire for notoriety. You aren't here just so you could boast, pleb, that you are... Wow, Sentinel's lost. That you've tasted a $1 million brew. I want to drink the coffee. You realize what is at stake, don't you? And yet you claim to be ready for the ultimate special, the ultimate coffee of supreme... I ask forgiveness for testing your resolve so relentlessly. Are you going to take my money? Looks like coffee. Doesn't look like anything. We must enjoy this. One more time. One more time. I want to feel it, you know? I want to breathe it in. I want to feel one with the coffee. All right. Ooh. A once in millennium flavor. Pretty normal, I guess. Stop mean looking me, man. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. She gave me $100. It wasn't worth it. I paid $1 million for a side mission. And what was it worth? A number. Lucky for me, after I complete this one side mission up here, there's only 20 left. And hopefully, and very realistically, none of the other ones will require me to spend $1 million on a damn cup of coffee. So, yeah. I do, however, need more forms of Tatsugiri. I don't know if I should go for this now. No what? Excuse me? What is this? Hold on. I haven't had any of this happen. So what in the world is this? It's... oh. Okay, my curiosity's piqued. What in God's name could this be? Hello, Ariados. I mean, I only got 2 donuts. 27 minutes or 25 minutes. All right. What the hell is this? If polygonal modeling keeps evolving, game worlds will become indistinguishable from the real world around us. Maybe if Porygon keeps evolving, it could also break down the walls between the real world and the world of video games, don't you think? You should try a link trade with a Porygon 2 holding that disc. Sorry, did this just appear to give me the dubious disc and nothing else? What? Hold on. Can I just leave now? Do I have to... what happens if I... maybe I'm not even real. Okay. Well, I can't do a link trade here. He just gave me the disc and that's it? Really? What? No item, nothing. He just gives me... no. What? Okay. That's a... I don't know if I like that. Okay. Well, huh. I'm just thoroughly confused now. Because, like, that was such a weird encounter. But damn. Okay. So that's everything. I can't do anything else. I don't even want to try to look for the other Tatsugiri forms. I mean, I could. I have 1 donut left. But, like, would it be worth it? Probably not. It would take an effort that I'm not really willing to give right now. So, it'll just sit for when I'm done with this. Because this, as far as I'm aware, is it. Oh, I could come in here the whole time. Hey. What's up? Hi. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? got a nose for business opportunities. That's crazy. She's like 8. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution power. You can take on the Pokemon we're after, and I found it. Okay. I feel like I have to write this down. Hold on. 310 and sweet. 100 spicy. 310 sour. Uh-huh. 40 bitter. 40 fresh. Okay. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, Épice Noire. Are you gonna give that to me for free? Oh, how kind of you, Corbeau. You shouldn't have. Alright, bottle of Épice Noire. Cool. Can I make the Mega Donut? Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Crulé. Or Crulé. It'd be Crulé, I think. I don't know. Once it's made me, it's from the tower. That's like a plan. He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. Okay, Ansha. Can we do it? Can we make the Bad Dreams Cruller? Oh, this is specifically for that. Okay. So. We need... I have so many berries. Oh my god. I didn't realize I grinded this many. Okay. So we need... Okay. Not bitter enough. Not sweet enough. Not fresh enough. Nope. That's not bitter enough. There's probably a perfect way to do this, but I'm gonna workshop this. Hold on. Oh, I see how this works. Hold on. Oh, it's not bitter enough. That's the only thing. Oh, wait. Okay, that's everything but sour. Oh, I got it. Wow. What a mess. That thing looks awesome. Donut. Pitch black power. Mega power charging. level 2. Move power fighting level 1. A donut as black as night made with a spoonful of épices noir. It is a complex flavor. It allows you to enter the giant distortion in the sky. Yeah, bro, I got the moves. Voila. Okay. Here we go. Hey, it's gonna work, guys. We got it. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be great. We're gonna do awesome things. So I'm like pretty certain I have to do this. So I'm just gonna do it. And we'll just go with it. Now, how prepared am I for this? That is the question. Oh god, G2 is playing. Is that who's playing today? The other person, the other team playing? Oh, it's G2 MIBR. I hope MIBR clear G2. That's what I want to happen. I think a W, I guess walk back would be if G2 just got slammed, just choke slammed, and that was it. That'd be great. I would love that, but alas, strong chance that G2 just walks away with the win. Okay, now I know it's coming. Up next is big ol' mega Darkrai. And not because it's extremely obvious, but because, you know, I've seen it. It's more so, am I prepared to fight this? I've got Mega Gardevoir, which is good. But might get a little cooked. So I have Mega Blaziken. Also great. Probably gonna get cooked. But I think if I throw... Is it just Brick Break? Alright, well, a nice, I guess, wild card is if I throw Brick Break on you, and I guess I have to go get Mastery for it, so it's strong. I don't think that matters, actually. It'll be strong when it's Mega Evolved. Anyway, that should do as far as just sheer fighting power. And I have Lucario. I guess I could... Well, it's been a while. I've had Lucario on my team purely for the fast aspect of breaking things, but we could bring Stinky back. I don't see why not. Been with me since the beginning of the game. I put him away because he's kind of useless, and I have another firefighting type. 3 firefighting types, and 2 of them are in this game. Let's teach you this. Yeah, okay. I can live with this. Okay. Oh, bad dreams are about to come true. It's gonna be my worst nightmare. Hey. What's up? Are you ready? Will I ever be ready? Truly. You want to go? There you go. Oh, yeah. That wasn't a trick question? Okay. I love how... See, Vinny is not a part of the Rust Syndicate, but he stands there like he is. He is just all aura, and he doesn't give a fuck who he's standing with. He don't fuck with you. Imagine if I tried to use this. No, I have 4 minutes and 50 seconds. 49 seconds. Wow. Plus 89 levels. Wow. All right. Let's do it. Send me into hell. What? Oh, are we all going in? Wouldn't want to train of your caliber stuck in managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Was that flirting? What the hell was that? Tarragon still doesn't know Gwyn's name after all this time. They're seriously planning to mega evolve donuts. She didn't get the memo. Nope. There's Ivor. Is this aloof moron? Our raison d'etre? Yeah? Making everything existential. Can we just get on with helping people? Yeah, okay. Pragmatic. We're using some big words. There are children who don't know these words. To join my upcoming Magnifique Super Deluxe tournament? I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Did Devine just shade Tawny? You're kidding. That was mean. Oh my god. Or all the Mega Evolution power we've gotten to that donut. Okay. Sure. No, I'm with it. Oh, just like a cutscene? What in the what the hell? Why are we up here? Yeah, I'm horrified. I'm Corinna if I'm there. Why is Anch? Hold on. Child. Should not be up here. Why? Great timing. Okay. Alright, Hoopa. Do your thing. I don't need a minute. Let's just... Can we just Okay, all right. I see the vision. That was pretty cool. That was a lot. So much. Yeah, no, this is a very familiar place. Don't worry. I mean, we've been dreaming about it, but I've been here before, long ago. Hell yeah. Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it rogue mega evolves. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Oh, alright. We're moving. This place is giving me the creeps? Yeah, no, same. So we are on New Moon Island, which is, you know, a place. But more importantly, the home of Darkrai. And what is Corinne doing? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off, and now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Lumiose, an out-of-this-world nightmare. Yeah, okay. It's kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon, a trainer, Keystone, and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. Okay. Sure, Corona. Tawny. Women. Mix them up. Well, Darkrai is the Bad Dreams Pokemon. It's literally what it is. You're dead. So why are you here? And why is Floette here? Oh, this is cruel. Life is a dream. Oh. All right. This isn't about you, Corona. Life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Oh, man. Damn. Spicy. For like the second or third time. That's crazy. That's insane. Nah, this is wild. Dude, that's a crazy thing to shoehorn in. Are we here? Oh. Well, we definitely are here. Oh boy. Well, there goes the quiet. Oh, okay, we're just fighting. Okay. It's also level 200. Just want to remind the world of that nightmarish number. I missed my Moonblast. That's great. Big Moonblast. Go Mudkip. 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 Big Moonblast. That didn't really go anywhere, but sure. Alright. Phase 1. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Oh. Oh. It's so ugly. It's so cool, but it's so ugly. Big Moonblast. Don't explode. Okay. Ah! Ah! I don't even see what I ran into. I don't... Oh, God. Oh my... Oh, my game lagged. That's how bad it was. Okay. It's confused. Okay, it's gone again. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so many. Are they gonna blow up? What's happening? I don't like this. 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 My game's lagging. My game's lagging. There's too much happening. Gardevoir died. There's so much happening. I need this. Okay, I think something big's about to happen, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. I just used Blaze Kick on accident. Sick. Back in time. Alright, Blaziken. You and me. I think I'm safe over here. Okay, no, we're... Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! Oh, this is over. Actual first try. That was only one go. Thank you, Mudkip and Taco. My additions to the team during the course of this whole thing. Wow, that was fun. The moon ball seems fitting. Nice. Darkrai Knight. Nope. Darkrai Knight. Darkrai Knight? Not even the full. Why wasn't it just Darkrai Knight? Or Darkrai? Why is it Darkrai Knight? I don't like that. There was two better options, and you went for the worst one? Choice. Guys, we're still here. We have to leave for this to feel like a win. I mean, we did a great job. Oh, is there going to be a ball? No, right? No, it's just over. Okay. Oh, okay. That is it. Yeah. Wow. So that's like the peak of the story, but it's not over. We still have to follow Ancha's dream of finding Rayquaza. The pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in hyperspace Lumiose. Seems so. Somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of the Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. Then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power, so its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. Yeah, okay, no, this makes sense. Huh. So imagine Darkrai trapped in the top of Prism Tower, losing its mind. And then Prism Tower blows up, basically. And it just eats that mega power. I mean, that's crazy. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. Told its nightmare powers are more instinct than a conscious act. Anyway, Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Our next task is to make Ancha's dream a reality. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Oh, we're doing that? Alright. Bro fist. I don't think I've ever referenced it as that throughout this entire game, but this is the first time it's reminding me of that. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. Okay. Team MC is the best. while he's eating. That's my team. That's my goats. So do like the credits roll now? There's no way, right? Oh my god. They do. So that's technically the end, but it's not over. What's happening? Oh, okay. Well, okay, this is kind of weird because it doesn't feel done, but it is. I also, like, slimed Darkrai. I cooked that thing. If that's, like, the core of the Mega Dimension DLC, then, I mean, yeah, okay. Is it worth it? I mean, if you did everything I did, which is basically all of the accessible side missions, which is... Oh god, I think it's like... It's either 80 or 30. It's an amount. I want to confirm this, hold on. Because there's so many more side missions after. All right, it's like 50 accessible side missions. I filled most of the living decks, so I'm almost done with it. I'm only missing, what is that, like 43 Pokemon? No. Less? 34? I can't do math. An amount. Close enough. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's... If that's it... Banger remix. I actually like this more than the other credit song. This one's great. I think there's a lot of, like, questions about whether or not this was, like, 100% worth the $30 price tag. A lot of people kind of ask that. Is it worth it? Is it good? Is it fun? I mean, it was fun. If you want a fun time, play it, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, Corinna spawning it. Sure, you know, it obviously, like, yes, it's a lot locked behind a paywall. It's Hyperspace Lumiose. It's all the new megas. It's a brunt of entirely new Pokemon added to the game that otherwise you would not be able to get. And I think that's important. But to be sold as a separate DLC, I mean, there's still more to do, which is nice. It's crazy that the DLC has its own post-game, I guess. Don't really see that a lot. So maybe that makes it worth it, where it's like, it completes a section of, like, something new, but, I mean, this is just an add-on to what ZA already is, so it kind of feels like a continuation. And, I mean, this guy appears in it, and he kind of says, it's alright, we're good, I'm off, you guys did great. Like, it's a literal continuation of the ZA storyline, so I don't know. I guess it's anybody's choice. Either get it or don't. Man, this remix goes hard. Solid. But I don't know, something's missing. Then again, I had fun with it. I mean, I've been playing it for like, oh god, like a week? I think like a week. Oh, did Ansha make a drawing? What is this? I think if I struggled more with Darkrai and I didn't do as much, I probably would say this definitely wouldn't be worth. But I put a lot of effort into this. Like I put a lot of time into the I guess like the front end of the very loaded DLC. If you just kind of blitz it, I mean, if you blitz any game, it's not worth it. If you blitzed this game, you wouldn't have had fun with it. I think you really have to play through everything and try the side missions, try doing other things, try different Pokemon on your team. I ran a Gardevoir named Mudkip and a Blaziken, both shiny, for fun. And it ended up absolutely dogging on the Darkrai. But I mean, it was just, this was a fun, I think this was fun. I think it's definitely repetitive. But I think if you have goals, it's not. Like, I'm trying to complete the living dex, so I have a reason to go into a bunch of hyperspace wild zones. But some people don't, and that's fine. I get it. I get where the grief comes from for the repetitiveness of it, but I had my fun. So, I think that's all that matters to me. Please show me the fully drawn picture. Wait, hold on. Who's who? Is that me? In the green? Lita? Is that me? That's me. This is me in the green. Why am I green? Is that using like the base character? And then you got Hoopa, Tawny. Nobody has hair for some reason. Naveen and Karina. And then Lumiose Tower. Okay, I have to take a picture of that. This is hilarious. But it's not over, obviously. Like, we're not done. This is not the end. But I think that it's really funny that this acts as a sort of ending. Beating Darkrai, taking care of like the main part of it. It's still weird that it has a post game. That's weird to me. Like, what game DLC of late, besides maybe like Elden Ring, has had a post game to its main story? I feel like I can't think of anything that does that. Oh, okay. What do we do? Well, I mean, I can do that. Yeah, I know, it's Rayquaza. I'm aware. The original quest was to help you make a donut. This is a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Please catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Sure, man. I think what's crazy too is like Diantha is a fairy user, or like she focuses. Well, is she a fairy user? She likes fairy poke. I don't know. This is like, it's a dragon type. It's Rayquaza. All right. Only we had leads. Oh, why aren't we saying his name now? Barboza, our leading hyperspace Lumiose expert, will need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us? Okay, if there's anything that this game does really well through and through, it's the writing. This game is so well written. I'm actually baffled that I like how much the characters speak to the like conceptually their own personality. It's just like Tawny pointing out the obvious. Can we do this before so that we don't have to deal with this? And obviously Corbeau calling her an idiot just point blank, and her just kind of like, you can feel the tension. If this game was better polished, as in like more animation, more cutscenes, more voice acting, because there is none. So voice acting, if there was any of that, this game would be a 10 out of 10. But unfortunately, it doesn't have any of those things. It's still a Pokemon game, so it feels like a Pokemon game. But it is funny that the writing is like elite and everything else isn't. So it offsets the balance, but it's still like, if there's anything this game is missing, like many recent Pokemon games, it is that feeling of polish and finality. But it does everything else really well, so you can't just look at that and go, well, it's not an experience. It still is an experience, just I'm getting overboard with this, but this is like this. In the end of the day, that's how I feel about it. Am I gonna get ambushed? Oh god. Okay, so nothing unlocked, so I guess we can go find out from Corbeau what's going on with hyperspace, because it's still here. What the hell is that? Rampant mega power detected. What? Is that? What is that? I have no idea. Is that Frostlass? What? Okay. Hyperspace check. Anything new? Of course not. Why would there be? Okay, well, All right, I'm more interested in what Corbeau has to say. I feel like this is important. So let's see. What could it possibly be? That, like, we're all here, obviously. While we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We started referring to them by their colors, Ruby and Sapphire. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step. Your encounter with the legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. There was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. I'm sorry. Is he talking about Giovanni? He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. The Rayquaza from the Hoenn region. It's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? I'm talking real old. They tell of 2 legendary Pokemon. Kyogre, maker of oceans, Groudon, maker of land. Apparently it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. It's the Emerald storyline! It's what we've been waiting for! Might lead us to Rayquaza. Wow. We started picking up some distortions with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Mega Pokemon are dangerous. Beating them would yield us lots of survey points. Certain hyperspace distortions newly appearing on your map can grant you a chance to battle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've previously defeated. These rogue Pokemon boast extraordinary hyperspace levels, but defeating them will reward you with lots of survey points, rare, valuable hyperspace berries. I don't wanna do it. Oh, god damn it. And there's a new side mission in hyperspace, and there's another side mission in hyperspace, and there's another side mission in god damn it. How many are there? 1, 2, Jesus. 3, 6. Okay. I'm done doing side missions. not doing that right now, but I will humor this. I just need to make some donuts. Kind of add a loss on the donut aspect. I don't have any. Or rather, I have one. Hey, donut time. So let's buff up and make some stupid, wicked donuts. So what are these gonna grant me? Because I don't really know. I only got 4 Koba berries, but I guess I could try to like max this out. Let's just do this. Plus 114. How does that work? What? Oh, right, because it's not exact. It gives me plus 11, then plus 15, then plus 13, and then plus... okay, and then 12 plus 21. Sure. Strong donut it is. Why not? Move power rock. Level 3. Mega power conservation level 3. Okay, 8 of these, 96. Perfect. Oh, I'm making some pretty ass donuts. These things are looking nice. I'll do 8 Kaiba berries, why not? I'm making some good berries. Let's do 8 Rendos twice. Actually, I can make 3 of these. Okay, and I'll do 8 Yachi berries. It's gonna make like a ton of just really great donuts, and then a bunch of really awful ones, like with these. Because like I only need I don't mind making a few of these that just like are basic. Look at it, it's so sad. Like really basic donuts. I actually have less of these than I do anything else of those berries, because I don't go to those hyperspace distortions anymore. But I want to have a few just in the back burner in case I do need a low level one, because I know for the living decks I will almost certainly run into issues with being like absurdly strong for some of them. That's a kind of thing where it's just like I don't want to waste a really good donut on a 2 or 1 star like pointless one, especially if I can just throw some plus 20 donut at it and just get what I need. So let me waste all of these, because that's good. That's something I can get behind just having. Couple really simple donuts. Cream. Super. Wow, crazy how far we've come. Hey, MIBR is not losing horribly. Oh, MIBR. Now I'm gonna make some ridiculous donuts again. It's got a macaroon on it. That's crazy. Alpha Power 2. Item Power candies. Well, that'll be fun. Oh, these are some cool donuts. Six, 7. 2016. That's peak. Use my last Kasib on that one. I don't want to use all my berries because I think... I mean, at this point, I don't think it even matters. Oh, you just go over all of it. Honestly, I could probably use a lot of them. I want to make sure I still have enough for... Well, I'd want to say making the Ruby and Sapphire donuts, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. Like, I'm probably going to use this time to, at least for the next, like, hour, to go after some Living Dex stuff, because I have the opportunity to, so I might as well. I don't see why not. Like, I really, I would love to get as close to finishing the Living Dex as possible. I will do some of these megas, though, if I find them, I guess. I might as well. If they yield points and berries, I might as well. Really not a downside to that. Also, treasure. Remember that being important, I think. I don't know. I'm making so many. I have so many donuts. How many have I made so far? I don't even know. Okay, let's just see. I'm aware. I made 26 again. I made 26 the last time. Okay, we're gonna make 4 more just for an even 30. Because that's all I need. Although that's right. I can use my regular berries for those as well. Can't I? Wow, that is 8 levels even. No. We can keep going. Hold on. Yeah, make a couple more and then get my even 30 and be happy. All right. Oh, okay. I'm officially out of berries. Sweet. Not what I wanted, but it is. I'll take it. That's a 6-7 berry donut. I call this one the 6-7. All right. That should be enough donuts. I feel as though... Okay, I made 31 on accident, but I made some pretty sick donuts. Which one is the 114 one? This is the 5-star one. I shouldn't have to use that because it just maxes out at 200 anyway. But I've got a lot. There's another one that's level 100. That's crazy. And I made some boring ones that I can just spam use if I run into any that like require me to do that, but not bad. Not bad. Okay. So, yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, I'll find out what this is. I'm not particularly excited about this. But I am needing more berries, so I guess this makes sense. Where's... Oh, it's over there. Running against the wall. Look at my phone. This is why you don't text and drive. Okay. Something short. Plus 72. Yeah, maybe. Resistance power ice. Yeah, that one. That's perfect for this. It's like I knew. All right, let's see if I can cook this thing. I have a new friend, Mega Blaziken. This is very short. All right, let's see if I can do this. But this is this is actually kind of tough. This Heat Crash did a shitload of damage. Alright, we'll get him, big guy. At least Heat Crash does a lot. Alright, well, I missed it, so that sucks. No. Okay, we're good. Wow, no time pausers, huh? That sucks. Go get him, big guy. Heat Crash did so much damage. Okay, did the damage beforehand. I'll take it. Oh, there it is. Need that. Needed that. Dying for that. I don't know why I didn't get that sooner. God damn it. Here we go. Try to get as much as I can in here. Oh, don't worry. I'm aware. All right, my bad. Perfect time to use the Floor Store, I guess. You got it, big guy. Big Heat Crush. So worth it. Crap. I know the hyperspace voice is gonna close. Don't remind me. I know it teleports. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be like a buzzer beater. I wish it would give me more of those things. I should have this. Oh, yes! Nah, it's over. Bye. That's what I'm talking about. It was locked in. Arguably. Too locked in. Oh god, it's still going. Is it like permanently paused? Okay, well, we're good though. That was stressful. Huh. That was, like, extremely stressful. Oh, I got some new ones that I've never seen. That's not good. Are you telling me that those give me berries I've never seen before? Babiri, Chilean, Roselli. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen those yet. Yep. That's a fucking problem. That is a problem. I'm pretty sure none of these are good. So I'm gonna do some day moving. Cause well, I would certainly love to at least get some of the decks done. How many points do I need for Corbeau? Actual talk. I'm assuming it's 50. It's 70. Okay. Yeah. No, I can't really be surprised by that, I guess. These are just hyperspace battles. All right. I feel like a lot of this part is just going to be me changing it from day to night. Find one thing and then change it from back to day and night and just keep going until it's done. I definitely would rather see. Now here's the problem, right? It's like I do need Strudel. Is there anything else? This is now the time where like going and getting Strudel, it makes sense to do it. Is it perfect? No. The really low level, but thank God I made them. Really low level, pointless like hyperspace, and all I need is a Strudel. So that's where these come in. I did. Thank God I made a level 11 one. All right. All right, where does Strudel at? Oh yeah, let me. All right, bye, Stinky. See you later. So in box 13, we've got, or sorry, box 12, we've got Darkrai right there. Crazy. Anyway, so Strudel. Literally, one of the things for points is catch 2 Strudel. That's hysterical. I threw a Moonball. Well, all right. Accomplished my mission of get Strudel and get 2 of them. Now I just need points. So I do the only good part about doing these lower level ones is they're easier, and I can get points. That's kind of it. By getting points, that's a Bulbasaur. Okay, well, time to run. And that'll do. Did you miss? Hi, Snake. Bye, Snake. Okay. Good enough. Gold ball? Ball. Oh, another ball. I mean, Man, I actually do wonder why, now that I think about it, I actually haven't really been complaining about the repetitiveness. Am I a shill? Do I actually like this, like, gameplay loop? Do I just not hate this? Because, like, I get the gripe, I just also don't care. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It's a little grindy, but, like, if you're just getting points, I mean, it's not that bad. Especially if you have other objectives. You know, if I did just have to, like, grind out the points, just mindlessly, like, I gotta run around and get 70,000 points. Like, yeah. But if you're getting Pokemon for the Dex, I guess this does make it easier. This one's just Pikachu, Eevee, and Raichu. It says electric types. Common electric types. Eevee, not an electric type. Simply is not. Anyway. Ah, crap. Forgot to fix this. Well, me and my mini Shroodle, as well as this one. Take these guys and slot them in. Oh, actually in this box, believe it or not. And Grafaiai, as far as I'm aware, is just a level up. So, I don't know, take like 5. Perfect. Basically giving away the candies like candy. I don't really care, because after I'm done with the living dex, I don't know. At most, the only other time I'll probably ever open this game is to shiny hunt. I have no, like, opposing reason. There's just no reason to open this game after that. So, once this is done, I mean, I'm going to put it in home. There's no reward yet, unfortunately. It kind of sucks, too, that home support launched with ZA, and there's no reward. What's the point? I do it for fun? Like, at that point, I don't know. Not really the greatest thing in the world. But that's alright. I will finish the story. And it's mostly because I have to. I have no choice. I have to finish the story. To do one of these again would just be agonizing. I don't think I need to do them. I think I'd rather just do these and look for Pokemon. Alright, that's really it. There's nothing else here that I need, so that's fine. Another day. Another nickel. Sorry. Finding something? Okay. What's on the list? What's on the list today? Is it more nothingness? Please don't be more nothingness. Begging. These two are literally on top of each other. Why? Why? It is more nothingness. God, this was just Greninja. That's crazy. Alright, well, another sleep. Another sit around on a bench till morning. Once again, the tower is free. At last. One second. Oh. Okay. Sick. All right. More wild zones, more disappointment. I guess it's time to get Quillfish, huh? This is regular Quillfish. The only crappy part about this is if I get regular Quillfish, I'd be better off getting Overquill. But you know, this will suffice, I guess. How much of a choice I have here. Unless that is Ozu and Quillfish, then maybe I'm lucky. All right, where is it? There it is. Oh, it's Dedenne eating. It was making that much noise? That's crazy. Okay, really low level 1. Don't need a lot. Don't really care. This should do, I think. I need some really, like, awful donuts. Beginning to realize this. Alright, so which Quillfish is it? Real question. Where does this spit in? Okay. Carvanha, sick. Onward and upward. What's up, Emmy? Good entrance. Oh, it is just Hisui or regular Quillfish. Great. How exciting. Where my Pokotopia stream? Thank you. Don't have it. Didn't buy it. Didn't buy the $70 not Animal Crossing. Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Unfortunately, not my cup of tea. Alright. I just need like one of these. Literally any of them. Literally any of them. Are we for real? Come on. Okay. No. You're gonna buy Tamagotchi? That's super valid, actually. Tamagotchi looks like a lot more fun. for me, than Pokopia. And that's only because, as much as I love Pokemon, I can't spend 100 hours building an island. I just can't. Like 3 hours of the demo. Isn't the demo like a 30-minute demo? I don't know how long it is. I just know that it came out and people were like just spending hours in it despite it being kind of short. Yeah, okay, that's actually insane. I mean, I'm glad people like that game. It looks promising. Like, for what it is, it looks promising. Super valid. So, and I've never played a Tomodachi game before. So, if I were to pick that up as my first Tomodachi game, it'd be really funny. Because, I don't know, I think it'd just be fun. But Pokopia is... I don't have any problems with it. It's just not a game I would enjoy playing, and I know that, and I accepted it very early on. I just looked at it and I was like, I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna spend $70 just to play it. Missed out on the DS. Can't find your DS charger? Just buy one on Amazon. They're like $10. Super cheap. I think RT game beat it in like 2 days. Yeah, dude. Everybody who needed to play it and like go crazy. I mean, people were talking about... There was some tourist Twitter user talking about like bitching about people who were beating it so quickly that like they feel like they didn't get to enjoy it. And mind you, they're talking about fucking Joe Merrick, who is the guy who runs Cerebi, one of the most well-known Pokemon like community sites, with all the information that you could ever ask for on every game ever. It's his job to play these games. And some tourist is like, you didn't get to enjoy it, bitch. What do you think you're talking about? But yeah. Bro doesn't need more cords. You're talking to the wrong person. Twitter is just built for beef now. At this point, it's nothing more than a beef site. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh wait, I am. Last second. But yeah, it's you're on Tumblr. Wish you were there sooner. Is Tumblr back? Is Tumblr like officially like back? Cause I'll go on Tumblr. No. Okay, well never mind then. It's still the same. Yeah, but like that Tumblr was good. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I think I'd rather take that over Twitter. Twitter's just kind of pain. For fun? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why did I go into that hyperspace hole? Oh, right. Cool fish. I mean, yeah. If you're putting it over Twitter, it's literally like... It's better than Twitter. I mean, that's the baseline. At the end of the day. You're not supposed to be here. Goodbye. Evaporate. Yeah, I don't know. That whole situation pissed me off. I think that person put their, after they got hounded by, like, the entire existing Pokemon community, I think they put themselves on private. So, unfortunately, a lot of people are just speaking out their ass and don't know how to function on anything. Dude, for real. Tourists are the fucking worst. I think it's just like, if you're going to talk about something, at least be educated, at least a little on it. Like, understand what you're talking. Yeah, dude, shame needs to come back. We need to shame people. We need to, like, I don't mind if you ask a question. That's fine. if you make a post trying to shame people into feeling a certain way and change their mind about something, or like say that this is objectively bad, and you know nothing about that person or what they're doing, get shamed. Be ashamed of your behavior. You should not be allowed to do that. Period. Not allowed. But you know, if you're just like someone came in here last night. Oh, is this? Oh, okay. Well, we gotta get Zangoose, obviously. Someone came here last night and super chill guy. He played Pokemon Y like for the first time kind of recently, and was like, how do I like should I like min-max these things? Like, I'm just a super casual player. Do I really need to do these things? And I'm just like, no, of course not. Enjoy the game. Read the dialogue. Have a good time. There's no requirement to playing Pokemon. You can have a great time and be an absolute just like, when it comes to the information, not know a damn thing. I was a child and I played this game and I didn't understand anything. Now I'm an adult and I play everything and I'm like, my sixth sense is unlocked. I understand these games on a completely different level than I did from when I was a child. I mean, I even did the same thing with the Halo trilogy. The original Halo trilogy, replaying that as an adult was like cathartic. I was just like, oh my god, these games are so much better than I remember. Go easy first to know what's going on. Feel no shame. Yeah. Playing Halo on normal with my friends, my best friends, and having a good time. Just sheer joy. There's nothing more enjoyable than just having a great time. I don't need to go crazy. On my second, third time, play it on Legendary, kill myself. Sure. Whatever. Just go straight in and explode. That's fine. That's like reasonable. You can expect that to be done. But you could all the online games besides Deadlock. That's fair. Lucario, where are you going? Why did you need to go all the way over there to do that? I mean, I just try not to be competitive, actually join. Yeah, I mean, I think I found a perfect balance of that, where like quitting Valorant was a similar thing, where I feel like I got that out of it. It was so just agitatingly like competitive to the point where it wasn't worth it. I'll take the stairs. Yeah, bro. Dude was doing too much. That happens a lot in this DLC. I don't know what's wrong with the pathing, but they broke it or something. I don't know why. They're never gonna fix it, probably, but that's okay. I'll enjoy it, I guess. But yeah, having a good balance between single-player games and like competitive. Like, play something for fun. Enjoy it. And then play something else just for the competitive nature. And Deadlock's a good one. Deadlock is a... I watched Riley play it kind of recently. Like, the other day. Or yesterday. I don't know. My days are all mush. And to be fair, I don't understand anything about that game. However, Banger, even if you're bad, the visual overload I got watching Riley and when I played the beta like months ago. Community's still a little wonky. Yeah, it seems like it. I think because it's still in like beta. Is it even beta? Is it still considered alpha? Visuals are better than Rivals? I mean, yeah, visually it looks fine. That's not what I'm saying. I mean visual clutter. As in like there's so much stuff on the screen at once. For between UI and players. Rivals and Overwatch is the same. I mean, I'm used to that kind of visual clutter. That's normal. The UI in Deadlock makes me want to scream because it's so much going on. And it reminds me a lot of like when you're trying to counteract it by color and desaturation. Yeah, I get that. I understand what they're trying to do with it. It's a very weird balance because it's either you force some kind of awkward, like, balance, or you just go the other way and just reduce the visual clutter in the UI by, like, managing things better with maybe more easy to understand icons and, you know, simplifying it. Like how Overwatch and Rivals and many other competitive games do that. But it reminds me a lot of League in that sense. Like, just like the way that League's, like, let's say buy menu is like very just like overwhelming to the point where they've reduced it dramatically to make it more like new user friendly. That's my issue with Deadlock. I just need it to not like break my brain when I look at it and I go, yeah, the builds make sense. That's like kind of how Smite does it. Smite is the exact same, and I get that totally. It's a super easy way to jump in. I think when I tried it months ago, it didn't have builds. It was just kind of like go in and get face fucked because you're about to try to figure this whole thing out. And that's probably why it was too daunting and I gave up. I was like, no, I'm good. What from ARAM, all the skills. Yeah, it seems like it's getting some good updates more recently, so that's good. I don't know. I'll probably give it a try when it's like out. Because it's still in beta, right? It seems like a game that could be fun down the line when it's finished. Or whatever one would consider finished, since most games now just release in an unfinished state. Which makes me want to die. Those 400 hours? Yeah, that's insane. I don't even see him come online. I guess he'd just be playing that game nonstop, huh? That's wild. 400 hours already in a game in beta. I mean, hey. Like, that's sick. Good for him, but nah, that ain't me. How people have 5K? I mean, that makes sense. That tracks. That sounds correct. Unfortunately. Oh, hey, this box is, like, done, technically. This is all I can get in this box. This box is done. This box is almost done. This box is almost done. It's just this one. This one's just cooked. Makes so many random things. I don't know. I mean, listen, I've got my 2K hours in Valorant, and he said he's 108 hours in Marathon. That game's still alive? Sorry, no offense, but like, I'm assuming that game's fallen into like it has a niche community, and that's the people keeping it alive. Because as far as like I'm aware, it's just the people who play it, and that's it. Because I know for a fact nobody's big is playing that game. Like, as far as like the big name people, but even in general, I feel like I haven't heard about it since it launched. That whole game, after the whole AI art stealing thing happened, I was just like, okay, I no longer trust Bungie. Can't do it. Very anti-new people. Ooh, that's the worst mix. So you're telling me it's niche and the people in it are gatekeeping it? Ah, no, that's bad. That's just bad. You can't have that. You can't have both of those things. Just pick one. Either it's gatekeeping, not gatekeeping, skill. Well, I mean, yeah, every like competitive game is just a skill gap. Skill ceiling is high. I mean, so is Valorant's. They just made it super new user friendly. Valorant's skill ceiling is ridiculously high. That's my personal opinion. I know that to some it might not seem that way, but if you watch competitive Valorant, that's kind of all there is to it. Ooh, I need this. I just realized that. I've been looking at this one forever, and I just noticed that. Oh, I mean, that's cool that it has a high skill ceiling. I didn't know that. Then again, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. High skill ceiling games, if it's in that sense, I get that. Gatekeeping, I mean, yeah, if the community was like high-key gatekeeping, then that would be crazy. That would be awful. But being very niche makes the most sense. Because isn't the gameplay loop like the weird mix of it's somewhat like Apex. It's an extraction game. Yeah, I saw the thing about the AI. I summed it up. I know. I tracked it when it happened. I know what they did. It's more so just like that should have never happened. That was actually like misery. I think seeing that happen in real time was just like, you're telling me these guys used this shit, didn't know. Nobody claimed to have known. Somebody 100% lied. And they just kind of like, oh. I mean, Bungie hasn't, they've been on a very slippy slope for the last, I take like 10 years, give or take. Is that an alpha? Those are 2 alphas. What in the world? I don't know. I just, oh Christ. I want to see Bungie make a cool thing. I mean, you know, it would be cool. Okay, that's all I needed. But I that game, I don't know. It slipped past me as like an interest just because of that whole incident. Just wondering if Sony's gonna shut them down due to revenue. So, hey, listen. I'm a keep it real. With the way Sony has been acting lately, I would 100% say that is a possibility if it does not bring revenue. Sony has shut down giant, amazing, like, just fantastic game dev studios, and as a publisher, that is one of the most just awful things to see. That makes me very weary for Bungie's survival, because they own them now, and that's scary. That's a bad thing. That's a super bad thing for Bungie. Mike says it's his game of the year. I mean, that's yeah, listen. That's epic. I would have never guessed that. Then again, it's Mike and it is Marathon. And if I know anything about, you know, that game, if it's enjoyed by the niche, it's gonna be loved. I can totally understand that. The art style is, you know what, it reminds me a lot of the art styles that we enjoyed. The, like, I don't even know what you would call it. The, like, renaissance of the 2010s. Of what we kind of enjoyed while we were in college. Cyber realism. That makes sense. That's a good name. I like that. For an art style, I like that. Ah! Found it. Oh! Are you kidding me? The Xbox style? Graphic realism. Okay. That's sick. Hold on. 1 second. When you search it up, it's all AI. That's disgusting. That's gross. Actually, fuck AI. So disgusting. So yucky. It is a cool art style, though. I've seen the stuff from it. It looks nice. All right, let me. I don't even want to try to do this evolution right now. I'm just not gonna bother. Impel from Italy. It's bad over there too. Their major is obliterated by it. I mean, can we really be surprised? Unfortunately, it is just endless. I personally, in my line of work, I have not seen it. affect too much. I mean, yeah, there's some really gross AI generated images, but it hasn't overtaken what I do. Not entirely. Not even like, I don't know. It's probably makes up like 10% maybe, because it's infected writing, it's infected images, but it's not everything. AI is like, part of the college starting to really use it for class. Yeah, I don't get that. Hold on. Yeah, the corporate techies. Yeah, no, I know exactly where it's coming from. It's so gross. Pharrell, he's super AI. That sucks. When someone is really super AI, it makes it worse because it's like the last thing you really need. He's with it. You're both dads. You're both ruining your kids' education and world. Yeah, pretty much. It's a good way to put it. I mean, it's harsh, but that's the harsh reality of it. It is it's gonna, unfortunately, and it sucks too, because the kids of the next generation are already getting dumber. They're already getting, like, handed everything on a silver spoon. And you don't even have to try. You just hand them technology, and they're already, like, being spoon-fed. So imagine what happens when AI becomes super accessible, more than it already is. And then you run into the new issue of, oh, well, they're just not learning. Yeah, I know the socialization of it is so bad. I have seen it. I've heard it. I think it's really, it sucks because it could be it could be better if they weren't all isolating themselves with technology. But unfortunately, not the case. Not even close. It's just misery. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised by any of that, but the program using it, I mean, what else is new? I can tell you right now, if it's because it follows a trend. I'm getting just dogged out at the gate by these guys. Are we real? Yeah, I feel bad for you, and at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, no, this is not. I mean, this is uncontrollable. It's really out of your hands. You don't even get a choice. That's the worst part. You just have to deal with it, and it's like, what do you even do? Catch 9 species of I'm not finishing this one. There's just no shot. Graphic design teams have blasts about quitting or dropping out. Hey, newsflash. Surprise, surprise. It's a mess, and that they made it a mess. And unfortunately, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? He's been just sitting on him. Yeah, Julia informed me of that. I'm happy because I think the person who should be running that program is Master Maker, because he'd actually fix it. I think if it's gonna be a successful program, unfortunately, you cannot let pretty much anybody but him run it. I think that's the only person. Yeah, I heard about that too. What's up, Kramer? Or Kramer? What do you prefer? How you doing? Up late again? Oh. Those two. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't really surprise me. I'm getting cooked in this zone. Well, welcome. I'm just trying not to blow up in this zone. Schedules. Yeah, when the sleep is cooked, can't do anything about that. unfortunately. That is just the way it be. Alright, well. I get that. My sleep schedule is practically curated. At midnight, I become the most tired person on the planet. It's like I don't get any sleep. I don't know. I think, oh, finally. I think if, Master Maker runs that program, though, dude, that program would be actually successful. Hands down, has to be. There's no way it wouldn't. I'm keeping it real. It just sucks AI's gotten so deep. For real. Get that man at the head of the everything, and it'll be fine. Really? Is he not getting paid? Is he actually not getting paid? Wait, really? I thought that as it was a metaphor. Are you serious? Is that for real? A lot of overtime. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm fighting for Berserker now. Oh no. Gotta go sleep at 9:30. Is tired. We got a fun mode, so it's 4 a.m. again. Dude, listen. I get it. League is, it can be fun, but sleep is important. I promise you. Gotta get the sleep. Constantly breaks contract. Oh my god, what? I'm my bitrate. Okay. Bro is actually tired. That's crazy. That's insane though that he does so much overtime. I mean, I get it, but he just straight out. That's insane. I mean, that doesn't really surprise me. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I get it though. What do I get all the Pokemons on the map? To get points. That's kind of it. I have no other reason to do this. But I'm collecting a living dex. So that's a whole other, like, entirely different mess that is very well curated, and I'm just looking for specific things. It's kind of like a, I don't know. I get two things out of doing these. I get the Pokemon I need and points for the story. So it's like a, I don't know, two birds in one stone. Best way to describe it. No Sliggoo. Darn it. Oh no, there's Sliggoo. Yeah, this is like endgame as well. I mean, I just finished like the main story earlier for this DLC. And then I what's it called? Hello? Garchomp, please. Okay, well. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Completing this living dex is actually proving to be an absolute pain in the ass. This is very irritating. Because there's so many, like, there's chances to find what I need, and then there's also, like, yeah, no, I'm not going to get what I need. And I'm just going to have to keep re-rolling these until I find what I need. But I did get Berserker, which is what I went for. So, throw that there. And I also got Galarian Meowth. That I also wanted. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Need you, I need you. Need you. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. I need another Mankey. I feel like I just saw one, and then I glanced over it too fast. I also probably missed it. Oh no, there it is. Wait. Perfect. Okay, let's see. I don't need a lot. I just need time. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, this whole game has kind of been like just a back and forth pull of like, I love it, I hate it. I'm enjoying the I'm enjoying the gameplay loop, but I am getting to the point where finding what I need is like a frustrating endeavor. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Please. Just, you got it. Yep. Shackles of Pokemon will never live for me. I am actually in what one could describe is Pokemon hell. I mean, I've done it to myself. Not like I didn't choose this. I chose this. This was a calculated choice. Fortunately for me, I love Pokemon. It's so much fun. Oh, I have to use the catch window? Sure, man. No, I mean, in all seriousness, I was talking about it earlier. I mean, I literally ran the credits on the DLC, and it was like, it was weird because I wasn't really expecting to see the credits. It was a surprise more than anything. But this, I mean, this game is fun. It has its moments. It has its good times. What's glowing on the wall? Hold on. That's a light. I made it into the silhouette of my favorite, well, the first stage of my favorite line of Pokemon. It's a Litwick. It's just a light. That's it. I've officially reached streamer status. Yeah, it's so epic, right? It's so epic and cool. Don't laugh at me. Listen, I have one favorite Pokemon. I was like, I need something. Where's my mini fridge? Fuck off. I don't have a mini fridge. I don't need one. I have my own apartment, remember? I have a full-size fridge. I live by myself. What is that Pokemon Champions thing? Basically, it's a battle sim. That's it. It's like a if you took the competitive battling from any other Pokemon game and just made it its own standalone game. So instead of having to use the most recent Pokemon game, so for instance, before for like the championships like NAIC, or any other like international championship for Pokemon, they would just run all of them on that most recent game. So before it was Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, Legends ZA is not really equipped to handle that kind of gameplay because it's a completely different experience to a normal Pokemon game. The normal, like, what you'll experience in something like Pokemon Y, where it's just normal turn-based battling. Yeah, I'm going on a rant here. But basically, it's just a battle sim. It's kind of a mess, only because it feels rushed. That's really the best way to describe that game right now. It didn't feel like it came out in a amazing state. So they kind of just put it out and everybody feels like it was okay as far as release went. I'm not getting the gold ball, it's just cooked. I'll just stand here and explode. Nintendo rushing Pokemon, Fork Fountain Kitchen. Yo, fuck off. You sound like fucking Mike. That's some shit Mike would say. That's insane, because it's true. But that's fucking crazy coming from you. That's wild. Yes, Fork Fountain Kitchen. What a surprise. A Pokemon game has been rushed. Oh my god, no way. I understand, because yes, the last, like, how many games would we say is rushed? Sword and Shield. I wouldn't say the DLC was rushed. The DLC was fine. It felt like a complete package after that. Scarlet and Violet. Legends Arceus could have cooked a little longer. And Legends ZA. But I also think Legends ZA is like, alright. 30 to 70, it's a $100 game technically, because it's like $70 game, $30 DLC. I'm biased. I'm the wrong person to ask that, but I also look at it from an unbiased like perspective from time to time, make sure I'm not just coping. And I don't know. That's my personal opinion. I think that each game has its different levels of rushed and unrushed. I like to play one sometimes. It feels so empty. I mean, it depends on your goals. If you have goals playing these games, especially a Pokemon game, you'll find something to do. I'm completing a Living Dex. A Living Dex is where you collect one of each individual Pokemon in every form, as opposed to just one and to complete the Dex. So this is literally, this is what I've been doing since January. Ooh. So yeah, I put in, oh wow. I put in a lot of time to finish this. I mean, this is the beginning of the game, this is the main game, and then this is the DLC, and I'm almost done with it. Where's the kitty cam? No kitty cam. I'll allow your message. No kitty cam, I'm sorry. There's one on the couch. I don't know where the other one went. Yeah, usually he's in the tower, but not today. Or right now. He was earlier. But yeah, if you find something to do in Pokemon, you have a good time. You just have to you literally have to like play the game. You can't just get a team of 6 and blast through the game and like beat the Elite Four. You actually have to like walk into buildings. Of course, the new games don't have buildings you can walk into, so you walk up to them and you talk to the NPCs. You meet them, have a reason to come to me. Yeah, you should visit. You're more than welcome to. My door's always open a crack. Not actually, but you know, open to the friends to come crash and come see my beautiful state. I mean, I leave my door, my bedroom door open. No, what? No. Just, you know, my bedroom door is open for the cats. That's it. But yeah. You make your team as Pokemon you like or just what you think is a good idea. So that's actually a fantastic question because I have an extremely like the best way you can describe it is a very autistic answer because I'm special. Depending on the game, I will typically use what's new. So like, because each Pokemon will release in its own generation. Sometimes I use my favorites. It depends. If I'm just replaying the game, I'll use whatever I want. And I'll build a team before I play the game. That's the other part of it. I am very like specific about what I want to use because I want to, if I want to shiny hunt something as well, that's another thing that requires a lot of planning just to make sure that I can do the hunt effectively without spending like a month on it. And I've gotten very lucky, especially with this playthrough. I did a shiny Froakie hunt, the shiny Greninja on my team. That's not Greninja, that's a Lucario. Shiny Greninja on my team, I did a hunt for this. I did it in like a day. Like literally no more than 4 or 5 hours. That's no shiny charm, just full odds, 1 in 4096. So that's like that was a planned thing. But mainly if I'm doing like a brand new game, I just want to use what's new because I like to see what the game has to offer with any of the new Pokemon it's introduced. So like if I'm playing, let's say like, this is perfect. I need both of these. If I'm playing like X and Y, just Kalos Pokemon. Use the starters, use like the new regional bird or whatever else I can get my hands on early game, and then maybe something late game like the Pseudo Legend. Like in Kalos, it's Goodra. What do you think of the new 3 ones? The starters for Winds and Waves, they look cool. Dude, one of them is a Pomeranian. That's hilarious. That is easily just funny. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I mean, the other two are fine. Brout and Gekua, they're fine. It's another grass bird which is weird. We're getting another one this early. We just got one. Well, not just, but we got one in Sun and Moon. I just got here. Why are you yelling at me? There's so many. I just need one. So the gecko's cool. It's a good concept. Like, I like it. You know? It's not a, it's not a repeat, I guess. I mean, Sprout kind of is. It's not a, but Bonbon and Gecko are pretty solid for, like, just something new to, like, interact with. Like the rock tall bugs and objects. Yeah, there's so many, I think, Pokemon for everybody too. But when I use my favorites, so like when I played this game, this is my second run of Legends ZA. This is not my first run. This is my I played the game before I started streaming. The moody ones are Centiskorch. Yeah, Centiskorch is sick. I've used that. It's fun. It has a G-Max form in Sword and Shield. It's easily one of the cooler ones. But, like, objectively, yeah, no, if I want to use, like, so my first run on ZA, I used Chandelure so I could use the new Mega. I used an entire team of 6 that just has, like, new Mega evolutions, and that was so fun. Big Pokemon guy, here's Snorlax, but he seems a bit weak. Use him anyway. You can always, there is ways to, obviously, like, there's obviously ways to make the Pokemon not weak, whether it's like, because Snorlax is his main thing is defense, so he's like basically a defensive wall when it comes to, I mean, Red uses, if you play through Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, at the end of that game you get the second ending, you get a chance to fight Red, and he has a level like 80 Snorlax. Pokemon can have all the abilities? No. Pokemon typically only have one ability, and then you can sometimes change it, or in later games, so any game after Black and White, to its hidden ability. So typically has 2 or 3. Sometimes Pokemon have 2 abilities, and sometimes the abilities change between evolutions. So for example, like, oh, what's a good one that changes between evolutions? There's not many, but it's the few between that have them. I don't know. It depends. It depends on what, but sometimes it'll happen. Like something will have one ability and then it'll evolve and it'll have a different ability. I think Snorlax has thick fat. I don't know. I don't remember. If I remembered, that would be real bad. What are the 4 options of attacks? So when the 4 moves you get, the 4 moves you can use. Those are just, you just have, you can choose between 4 moves of whatever the Pokemon learns. That can be anything. It gets level up moves. Yeah, so those are just level up moves, and then you can change those out with TM moves. That's really, they're just moves. Certain Pokemon can learn certain moves, and then you can just swap them out. When it levels up, it has a chance on certain levels. Not a chance. It's like a guaranteed, like it's at a certain level, it will learn a new move. And you could choose to learn it or forget it, or not learn it, or learn it later. That's really it. The ability just affects, think of the ability as like a modifier to your Pokemon. So like it either enhances the Pokemon or its surroundings, or it does something other, like in the world, like pickup. So like a Pokemon like Zigzagoon has the pickup ability. That means when you're walking around in the game, it will randomly pick up an item occasionally based on a certain percentage, and that item can be completely random. It's like it's like a table, it's the whole thing, but it's essentially in that sense. But the moves are just, you have 4 moves and you can swap them out as you want to your liking. So like, for instance, right, it's so loud because it keeps thinking I'm getting into a battle. My Garchomp has Earthquake, Dragon Rush, Brick Break, and Sand Tomb. Okay, I'll blow up. What are you talking about? The passive? Like Pikachu having the thing when you touch it? Yeah, so Pikachu has the ability called Static, which means when you hit it with a physical move. So like some moves are physical, some moves are special. It's basically like a move archetype where some moves will make physical contact with the enemy and some moves won't. So with Static, with Pikachu's Static ability, if you hit it with a physical move, you have a chance of being paralyzed because of it. Acrobat, this is not the time. Acrobat wants to update. I don't want to. There's definitely a lot of intricacies, but it's kind of a thing you just honestly slowly learn over time. This is my, like, 20 years or so of knowledge. You're getting, like, the full book, basically. Open your Adobe on your gaming laptop and heat it so bad. I can imagine. Oh, there it is. Some you can't get? Yeah. Some of it's really easy to understand. Some of it I can understand where it's like what are the passives doing? I mean, it's there to be... Everything is kind of like, I guess, random in that sense. It's like a random chance to happen. Most of them are like that. That's kind of it. Anything passive that like has like some kind of status effect or like a move like Fake Out. So like, great example because it's more of a timing thing. Move like Fake Out. You can only use it when a Pokemon is like immediately on the first turn when a Pokemon is brought out into battle. And it will 100% of the time flinch the Pokemon it hits. If you can't use it any other time. It is only like an entry move. So it's otherwise it fails. So each move kind of has like, sometimes they have effects, sometimes they don't. I mean, in this game, you can play with your Pokemon. Is that actually necessary? I think you're talking about the Pokemon and Me thing, right? Where you like pet it and feed it and I don't know, just stare at it occasionally. Yeah, that's just in X and Y. It's essentially used to just improve your relationship with the Pokemon as far as happiness, and also another stat that was later very quickly removed because it kind of just got rolled in with the happiness stat. It basically gives your Pokemon, the happier that your Pokemon is, the more likely it is to do certain things. So like if it gets paralyzed, sometimes it will just wash away the paralysis. It's kind of like a buff, but it's basically like a boosted happiness. That's really it. It's also used for, I think at that time, evolving Sylveon, I want to say. Eevee into Sylveon. So later it was rolled in with happiness. But yeah, that's kind of it. There's a lot of different factors. Believe it or not, there's so much that you can do with Pokemon. Where as far as like building its happiness stat, or it is a stat. It is like a real statistic. It's a 1 in 255 like numeral. So your Pokemon can have and that also affects, there are two moves. There's a move called Frustration, which the worse the happiness of your Pokemon is, the harder that move hits. And then there's Return, which is a move that the higher your happiness is, the more damage Return does. So it's like, but and it's on a 1 to 255 scale. So if it's a 255, it's going to do the max damage. Or if it's at 1, it's going to do the max damage. And it's it affects different things. But that's only 2 instances of like, I don't know, at least 30 or 50 different instances. Not that of a gimmick. Yes and no. It's kind of gimmicky, but it's part of the game. A gimmick, which is something that the community has like officially coined as the term, is more like Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution was introduced in X and Y and is like a third stage on top of the final evolution, where the Pokemon gets even more powerful and is just statistically better and is stronger and is faster or does certain things. Sometimes they get different abilities. Sometimes they get a different typing, right? So, for example, Mega Garchomp Z, which is only in this game, goes from being Dragon Ground type to being Dragon type. Totally different thing. Loses a typing. Sometimes it's like Ampharos, where Ampharos goes from just an electric type, gains the Dragon type with Mega Ampharos. So it's like, that's more of a gimmick. Everything else is just part of the game. So like the happiness thing, that's part of the game, like a baseline. Happiness has been in the game since Generation 2. Yeah, so like Gold and Silver, 1999. Trying to get the Blastoise one. Yeah, if you picked Squirtle, you should have gotten Blastoise Knight from Sycamore. And that's just like, once it's a Blastoise, you can just use it. And Blastoise, Mega Blastoise is strong. Not weak. It's a tough one. But yeah, the Mega Evolution is more of a gimmick. There are other gimmicks that were introduced also in future games. In Sun and Moon, it was Z-moves. In Sword and Shield, it was Gigantamax. And then in the most recent games, Scarlet and Violet, it was Terastallization. Which is a totally... I'm telling you things, you don't even need to worry about them. But I'm just saying, it's crazy. Try to level Wartortle. You get that Blastoise. It evolves into from Wartortle into Blastoise at level 36. So, don't know how close you are to that, but it's on its way. Pokemon is very... I think, now that I'm yapping about it, it really is like a very intricate game if for somebody who's never played it and is trying to understand it. I'm starting to realize that now. It's definitely way more information than I can think about actively. Oh, hello. Goodbye, Meditite. I have to catch an Alpha here too. Hey, where is... that darned Spoink? There you go, buddy. Oh my god. Okay. Where does Spoink at? Alright, well, gonna do the hard part. Okay, how do I... Oh, I'm really getting cooked here. How the hell do I get up there? Your wing order? Get a team, level up and win randomly? I think if you play casually, as long as you, like, actually get into the depth of the game, I think it's true. That's not incorrect. That is pretty accurate. You can kind of just win randomly, but there is a level of it where you can control like how much you can do to help yourself, as far as like understanding what's happening so that it doesn't feel random. You might think it's random, but it really isn't. It's like, if you use all heavy attacking moves, yeah, you'll win. If you use some defensive moves or even like certain items, it'll help you, like strategically. Like if you know anything about like a sport strategically, you can apply that to Pokemon. That's my only, I think, like real thing I can say about that. Tell you, I got Burner, Wings, and the Korean one, the hottest ones on the Wings Over menu. That's insane. Why would you do that? Do you value your life? Does your stomach value your existence? Ah! Dude, I couldn't eat that if I wanted to. I'd actually just die. Okay, well, I mean, there you go. I like to burn is crazy. No, I literally couldn't do that. I would just explode. And I'd be sad. Chugging water like crazy? Bro. Yeah, that's like suicide. Is that? No, I got cooked. I got debated. Oh, it's up there. God damn it. I gotta get back up there now. I know a faster way. I don't know, but the depth of the game is really just like, if you want to learn the depth of Pokemon, a lot of it is just like, you understand the stats? Like, how do I know beforehand if I have more speed than the other Pokemon, stuff like defense and attack stats? That's a great point, because a lot of the time you don't. It unfortunately does feel kind of random in that sense. Sometimes you'll just know based on if you're a higher level, you can kind of like assume that your stats are going to be higher because you just objectively will have higher stats than that other Pokemon. Like a level 100 Pokemon and a level 1 Pokemon, statistically, it's like impossible. You know, you're guaranteed you're gonna have a higher attack stat, a higher speed stat, etc. In a more close battle, some Pokemon, so like for instance, right, not every Pokemon has the same base stats. So if you look on a website like Cerebi.net or Bulbapedia, and you can just look these up, like any Pokemon encyclopedia website, a lot of them will show you all of the information on every Pokemon. But every single individual Pokemon has a different set base stats. And so if you know, like if I tell you this, I'm gonna try to make this as understandable as possible. A Pokemon like Snorlax has a very low speed stat, but a really high defense stat, baseline. Just baseline, high defense stat, high low speed stat. Whereas a Pokemon like Raichu has a really high special attack stat and speed stat, but maybe a low defense stat. So objectively, Raichu is going to be way faster than Snorlax. Might not do as much damage, but it's going to be faster. And if it uses something like Thunderbolt, which is good, which is a special attack move, it's going to do a lot of damage. But Snorlax has really high defense, special defense, so it's probably going to tank that damage. And then if you raise Snorlax's attack stat manually, because I don't know how high its attack stat is, I'm assuming it's lower than its defense, but higher than its speed, then it'll probably do a good amount of damage against something like a Raichu, especially if it has a move. So like Snorlax, I don't know if Snorlax gets Earthquake, but let's say Snorlax got Earthquake, that would be super effective against Raichu because ground type moves are super effective against Raichu, well, the electric type. And if it has a higher attack stat, it could do a lot of damage. Might not if it has a lower one, but it'll still do a good amount of damage because each move has its own baseline attacking stat. Like, for instance, right, Brick Break has power of 75. It's a physical attacking move. Extreme Speed has a power of 65. Physical attacking move. Bullet Punch has a power of 30. But these are both very fast moves. They happen, I mean, if you've noticed, they happen pretty instantly. Bullet Punch is immediate. Extreme Speed is immediate. But Brick Break, not as immediate, does a lot more damage. It's kind of like, I guess that kind of plays into it. Not in that case, but you kind of get the idea. It's definitely, I think everything kind of just, it works in tandem. Sometimes you're going to know if a Pokemon has a higher attack stat, sometimes, or speed stat or whatever. Sometimes you won't. A move, unfortunately, there's also other things at play, right? There are moves called priority moves, or they have like the effect of having priority, where let's say a move like Quick Attack will always happen first because it's a priority move. And let's say you're using your low level Pokemon and it has Quick Attack against something higher leveled. Quick Attack is always going to go first. Unless that other Pokemon also uses Quick Attack, then it will be a test of who has a higher speed. Welcome back, Broken. I'm yapping like all hell. Oh. I also And the numbers say anything. Like, for example, 25. You get 25 attack. Does that mean you do 25 damage? If the move is 25, no. If the move is 25 damage, yes. But that's not always the case because it's boosted. Your stat total is out of so like, okay, these are kind of ridiculous, but I'm gonna try to do my best to explain this. Your stat total can just kind of keep going up. The numbers, I don't want to say the numbers are meaningless. I don't exactly know what the numbers exactly mean. But basically, the higher they are, the more that they affect your moves. So with your 25 attack stat, that's going to add to the damage that you do with that move. Not perfect. That kind of goes into it. It's probably a little more complicated than that. There's literal, I'm not even joking, there's equations that you have to do to calculate these things because it's all calculated. Your attack stat plays into it. It doesn't exactly add. That was a bad way to describe it. It doesn't exactly add to the damage your attack does. It's more like it is factored in when your Pokemon uses an attack, and then it goes through an equation, and then it spits out some amount of damage. And then on top of that, you add the boosts from, is that move super effective? Because it's a you have a type advantage where the type is super effective. So then you get another boost, and that's like a 1.5 boost on top of already the amount of damage it's doing. And it just stacks from there. Maybe you have an item that your Pokemon's holding that boosts that even further. Maybe you have your Mega evolved. Maybe you've got something else affecting it. Sometimes plus, you can raise that attack stat in battle, right? By using certain moves or certain items or whatever. So, ooh, it's time. Anyway, I'm getting kind of in a haze. But that's like the best way I can describe it. It is way more complicated now that I'm trying to explain it. I did not realize it was this hard to explain. So there's probably, I'll be entirely honest, there's probably some YouTube video out there that explains this way better than I am doing. I'm giving you my best understanding of it. I know enough to play the game, but I'm terrible explainer when it comes to like understanding it completely. So that's the best that I can, I think, give you. Armos attacks based off of base attack power, then ruled. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's the equation. 2 times the level times critical plus 2 times power, 80/50 plus stab, which stab is like if it's Jesus Christ. So like stab, for example, is when if your Pokemon uses a move of the same type that it is. So like if Snorlax uses the stacking thing literally is like in the equation, everything factors in and just stacks to spit out a number. So anyway, the stab thing is like if your Pokemon uses, let's say Snorlax uses Slam, that is a stab move because Snorlax is a normal type and Slam is a normal type move. So you also get a boost for using that. Type 1, Type 2, and then random. Yeah, and then moves have they will either do a high roll or a low roll. There's so many. That equation sums up my psychosis of trying to understand because I don't understand. But yes, so stacking is sort of like, in that sense, it's just factoring into the equation heavily. Hold on. Nope. There we go. Okay. How do I get Grumpig? Real quick, I'm gonna get Grumpig, and then I'm probably gonna end. I'm over my. It's just level 32. That's sick. I am over what I said I was gonna stream, and I do have to. I don't know if I sent a link. Yeah, I'll drop in the chat. So it's effective in battle. spam a bit. Stats up or down. Yeah, you could. I mean, realistically, you can just use a move, and sometimes it'll do more damage if the type chart has a lot to do with that. I highly recommend if you factor that in, like whether or not a Pokemon does more damage because of the type that it is, that's more of like the easiest way you can really get into understanding it. That's really it. That's like the baseline. Then comes all the other stuff that I explained, because all that other stuff is just, it's more on top of just the type of move doing more damage. Grumpig. It's kind of it. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going, till it's inevitably just mush in my brain, which it is currently. All mush in my brain right now. I am slowly becoming delusional. I also have 3 boxes finished, and there's only 1 more box left. I am awfully close to being done with the living dex, and I'm so excited. Growl or something, make the other person. Yeah, exactly. That will lower its attack stat, so it won't do as much damage to you. That is also a thing. You can use moves and abilities and even items to boost or lower stats, and that will affect everything in battle. And you can use them on other Pokemon too, on the Pokemon you're battling. So that all factors in as well. Yeah, that's totally, absolutely. Let me drop. Yeah, and those stack. Those if you use so they stack up to 6 times. That's the max. So like if you use Growl on a Pokemon 6 times, eventually after 6 times, it will no longer keep stacking. That would be terrible if it just stacked infinitely. Pay attention. Yeah, I mean, those are all things you have to factor in when you're playing, but you can also just, if you know the type chart and that's all you want to use, and you just want to focus on the typings, that's a very easy way to like get into the battle aspect. Then you get into all of the stat stuff. The stat stuff is just where it starts to get more and more complicated. But yeah, I'll drop. These are the 2 websites that I use if you just want like information on Pokemon. If you ever need anything, you can just look it up on those websites. I promise you, every bit of information that you could ever want is on those sites, and it will tell you anything. Bulbapedia is more like literally like a wiki page. But I hope we helped explain it a little bit better, because it's confusing even for me. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Where'd my Pokemon go? Hello? Who's missing? Where's Electros? Where'd he go? I lost him. There he is. I'm blind. Okay. I understand stuff for it. I just know attack more attack, more special attack, more damage. Yeah, me use caveman brain, pretty much. That's pretty much it. I agree. 100%. That is the case. And that's the simplest way to do it. I factor in a lot of stuff. So in this game, unfortunately, there are instances where you do get challenged and you have to use things like Protect and Endure and moves that do a lot of damage quickly. Moves that are maybe slower and do way more damage. Certain moves, like on my Garchomp, I've had Sand Tomb since the beginning of the game. Do you want to know why? Because when Garchomp uses Sand Tomb, and it's a plus move, this is my favorite part, and it's a plus move, right? Regular Sand Tomb, kind of small. Plus move Sand Tomb, gigantic circle. Gigantic circle that does tick damage. It does tick damage over time. If a Pokemon stands in it, it constantly gets damaged. So when it's bigger and it does more damage because it's a plus move, it's crazy. This game introduces a lot of things that kind of break the variations that we're used to in Pokemon. Well, like in your case, probably wouldn't matter as much. In those older games, it's a lot more simple than it is in this game. This game is kind of when it starts to get messy. Anyway, I have to update the number. Hold on. Before I forget. Wait. Yeah, no, before I forget. And I also have to... Anything else I got? Yes. Okay. Total number's at 334. Okay. So some slow hey, we're 30 away. That's great. Anyway. Streamed for way longer than I thought I was going to. That said, I'm going to end. This is where things end for me. But thank you guys for hanging out, chatting, while I suffered through Hyperspace Zone after Hyperspace Zone. I will be live tomorrow. I do not know for how long, and I don't know when yet. I think I says noon on my thing. Something, I don't know, maybe later in the day tomorrow. I got stuff to do. Saturdays is kind of usually wonky for me, but I will try to stream tomorrow because I still have more Pokemon to catch. But yeah, that's it. So thanks guys for hanging out. I'll see you later. That's it. All right. Bye.